All right, baby, we back with another Dear My Way. So let's see. Oh, I didn't even know they were going in for our red buff, but looks like that's going to be stolen. And Kayle decides to walk this way, and exactly what I was looking for. If you're ever playing Tiger, you notice in this bush. Let's talk about the setup that I'm running right here. All right, so we got Fleet, try out the Tenacity, Coop. Coop, they get low, especially with what I'm building this game. We're gonna go for the claw this game. Now I went free boots, free money, but I don't think I meant to go free money, meaning I wanted free boots. And when you know how you switch it, it doesn't pick the one you, I don't know what the hell. I fucked up, but all in all, it doesn't really matter. I think Tonic would be nice here, and Cosmic Insight too, especially going against these champions. Let's see. 80 care. Let's switch that real quick. All squishy champions pretty much besides Nunu. Yeah, because you want to do raw forms. This matchup right here is easy early. Can be annoying if it's running. She's running press attack and plays blatant dog ass aggro mode. And if you're running press attack or conquer, it could be rough too. So you would want to start turtle, just so that you take no damage. But I'm running fleet. I don't like to run fleet, but it's actually not that bad. So here, boom. And she just goes and pops flash. So here, walk up. She's able to get... I could have walked down and zoned her from getting a 2, but she already missed missed one of them. So yeah, that kind of sucks when you miss a melee. Stops you from hitting level 2 after the first minion, so she's got to wait for 2 minions on the second wave. But all in all, it doesn't really matter, because you know this is pretty much just farm, and once I get a certain amount of levels, we look to try to kill her. But like I said, it's really annoying, so let's focus. Main focus is getting to your mythic, the claw, without any struggles, because especially since I'm not running teleport. I do have ignite, and also we gotta dodge Nunu ganks and all that stuff, and that kind of sucks. Vi comes in, gets back pinged. I come run off to the side. That forces Nunu to go to his bot side jungle. So yeah, back to farming. And whenever, like, I talk about this a lot, like when I'm playing, or I've talked about how I hate going fleet in a lane where somebody can run. Like if I was holding against Aurelia and she goes conquer, she's running tonic, and I pretty much have to run the same shit. And if I don't run conquer and I'm running fleet in that early 1 to 5 levels, I'm gonna be at a disadvantage if she, like, you know, hits me one time, hits me twice, and then stuns me, and I'm not able to return any damage. So I'm forced to be put into bear stance to stun her and drop a dot to at least put a little bit of damage onto her. Unless, of course, ignite definitely could be the difference. But regardless, when you do that, you know how Aurelia is sitting there farming, dashes, autos you, gets away from you. You're not able to, you know, give her an auto back. And I drop dots, so I need to at least get a dot onto her. But you know, with the mobility and the quickness she has to go in and out with her dumbass ability, I could easily lose early game. But in this situation right here, where I'm playing Kayle and she's running fleet, if this Kayle was running press to attack, then she needs to not make any mistakes. Here, look, I'm already like, I want to kill this goddamn champion. And let's look at the abilities. I'm gonna be maxing bear second. You do not want to max turtles at all. 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, you want to go straight into bear mobility. Remember, you got sustain and turtle at 1, so that you can throw it in turtle and heal back up, and just be very patient with dealing with the annoyance sometimes when she hits 6 and she's just boom boom boom, and you're like, bitch, you're gonna die. So now I got 2 points in bear while I haven't leveled it up yet. There it is. You see the level up. Actually, you... Oh, I just realized you can't see it. Oh man, that means all the other videos. So let's put myself right here. Or maybe put myself right here. All right, so there we go. All right, yeah. Yeah, I just realized that. So yeah, I was looking at the runes right here, but I guess you guys still understand what I'm talking about here. So yeah, we're sitting back. Now you see that the lane's pushing. There's no need for me to even go up to hit one of these minions that are low, especially when the minion wave is stacking up on her side. That means I'm just gonna be taking unnecessary damage. So here, yeah, we're just gonna sit back. I drop a dot. All right. Getting a little annoyed. Sit back. Yeah. Yep. Trust me, I'm upset. I'm upset. Just want to focus on making sure you get this gold. And just like that. Done. She doesn't pop ult. And bam. Just like that. Now we're talking business here. So let's hit X. You see 2,400 gold, guys. 14 seconds on a death timer. So here's another little trick here. So we're not getting Tiamat. So that right there puts my dot up. That means it's on 3 when you activate it, right? See, it's on 3 right now. So boom, 1, 2, it's on 3. So what you want to do is go to a full HP and drop another, and the dot comes back up. So you drop another dot in here, and then 1, 2. Okay, we want to get that, and bam, we get that. So whenever you're running through this and you're trying to push the lane, especially not having teleport, you want to always on 3. Make sure you hit a full HP so you can push the lane as fast as possible. She ports in. And as you can see, we got 2 pieces that build in to the claw, and we got our boots coming in at we got 1 kill, so at 11:15. So yeah, we're gonna get that 10 plus. We're gonna look for an op here. So we go ahead, throw it in turtle, get that monkeys, tank a little on that one. Look at that. Oh yeah. So there it is. Ooh, little bit. She just used TP too. Here I don't think I'm gonna freeze the lane. Oh yeah. Push the lane out. Again, like I said, dot. Oh, we're doing big damage. Go get that claw. And now what we want to do is continue to back at the right time. Get back in the lane. She just ran back in, and I'm about to run back in. She does have TP, so if she dies, that means she's gonna be losing a lot of plates here. We got a caddy that we want to pick up. Throw it in turtle. Yeah, I thought about it. I was like, the wave's stacking pretty hard. Let's just back up. So another thing is, yeah, your Prowler's claw is up. You could jump onto her. And another thing too, I forgot the item haste. Boom. That's perfect. We got the flash. All right, my flash is up too, so if she overextends, she's dead. And can easily die this too. If my jungler's here, it's a free dive. Oh yeah, that's stroke gameplay, baby. Get 1 plate, and I'll start pushing a wave. Nunu's not here. I want to push this wave, so this wave automatically pushes up. So you see how I sit off to the side, walk back a little bit, since I'm in tower range. 1, 2 on this to 3, and then boom, plate. She's up in 6 seconds. So I want to get 1 more plate here, but I can pour it back right after, or I can push the next wave coming up too. I can 3 plate, push the next wave, knowing that she just spawned now. She's running back lane, so this gives me time to push this and then back. That's the greedy. That's being really greedy. So 1, 2, and then boom, finish the dot, activate tiger full, and then on 2. All right, so here, yes, I did freeze it up, but you know, with the lead that I have, I don't really give a fuck. Never mind, I take that back. Okay, hold on. Let's see what it was. So I go pick up the berries, and then I guess I don't back. And then she eats it, and Ezreal trying to eat it too, and I'm out here just, oh my god, 80 carries you to stay in their goddamn lanes. So very nice to pick that up, and I didn't know what item I was picking up here. So I was like, okay, so I was gonna get the collector, but I don't know. I think I said I was going to crit this game. And I was gonna buy Essence Reaver, so yeah. Oh, that's actually juiced right there. So picking up a Sheen to get that extra physical damage. Oh man. And then complete an item give me 20%. So here so here's another thing right here. So sometimes they'll get greedy. So she pulls up. She's like, oh yeah, I think I push this wave. Maybe if I push this wave fast enough. You see how she's like, oh man, where's Udyr? So as soon as I pop up, she's gonna want to run. But what I do is I loop around, fog of war, And then bam, throw it in turtle, back in the bear. And now she's like, man, I just ulted my fucking what do you call it? My support. Oh my god. So that's big right there. We're talking about big damage. Now, one thing we gotta remember is we gotta end this goddamn game. The way to win this game and not get blinded by the damage that we're doing right there, yeah, we gotta figure a way, because you can still throw this game. I'm telling you, when you see that, you're blinded. You're sawed off fucking. Ooh, it's just next level. So we let that die out, but we need to get here and we need to end the game. So focus on the objectives. 14 minutes. Looks like we're gonna be getting first blood tower. Oh nope, never mind. My mid lane Ziggs. Yes, Ziggs pretty OP. I guess he did pretty well. And then boom, push this lane out, and looks like I got everybody coming in. Gonna drop a ward. They see me over. My bad. Yeah, we did. But yeah, man, I sometimes, you know, this season or all the time, man, you get one item, you're popping, you're flashing. It'd be pointless to kill this Kayle over, or for Great to flash onto her just to kill her. There's no, if you hit her, got her, she flashes, you get her down to 20% and you can flash to kill her, not even worth it. Focus on getting towers. I have the rift, so I can look to get an early inhibitor. Ezreal not respecting me. Light up. I just watching that shit, baby. Dead ass motherfucker. Alright, so after that thing, Kayle went bot. So I'm left all alone here. Alright, coming to help me out. Team coming to help me out too. Nunu shows up. Alright, so I get a little bit greedy here. I'm worth 1,000 gold. Dot. Pop. Alright, definitely get greedy. Kill the, what do you call it? I should have backed after that. Yeah, I should have gone for the Ezreal. So if stun and dot wasn't up, I should have just backed off. Or if it was up, I said I should have focused Ezreal and not the Lulu, unless my team was there to back me up. Even though we picked up all these kills, not worth giving 1,000 gold for free. All right, Ezreal goes in deep, gives some money over. Kobe turns into a snow. Okay, there you go. I was about to say. So very nice. Where's my water? Again, I think the only thing you have to worry about, yeah, so I am going crit. Since Bone Collector has crit, I'll tell you, crit's gonna be beautiful on it, dear. It makes sense. You know, last season I want to build crit, but it didn't feel right. It either felt like, okay, once I got the crit items, either my team was already like over, and then, or I was going against 6 fucking tanks, or just really tanky champions, or high mobility champions. But now I can build the claw into Essence Reaver, gives me mana, CDR, has the fucking Spellblade in it now, juiced up, and then the collector, the damage that you see me do, somebody's gonna be popping and they're gonna be dropping 100%. You saw the kill in an early level. So at this point, I'm sitting here like, yo, why is my team here? Like, come on, man, let's okay, then I slide in and I'm like, okay, I could have died there. Boom, drop the stun and get the fuck out. You might see me rotate over to the other lane. Yep, there you go. So here I have the rift, and I'm like, these motherfuckers, man, need to stop following me around. So and Jinx had the right, like, she knew I was coming over here to do this, and bam, just like that, we're able to drop this. Boom, boom, and there you go. Like I said, you know, the game is not going to change when it comes to the gatas, and I will be breaking that down. But all in all, I think like this whole preseason is about limit testing. And after what I did to the Kayle, there's nothing else that needs to be, like, I mean, unless we're doing a montage here, but all in all, there's nothing else that needs to be limit tested. It's just plain and simple. If you get hit by me, somebody, okay, yeah, you get knocked the fuck out there. I grieved myself, died, didn't need to die there. Another 550 over there after 1,000. So I mean, 1550 right there, Ripperino. So Snowball comes in, Nunu going in, and looks like he has to back off. Kobe drops the 3-pointer, and looks like the exhaust dropped. Satchel stopping that, and Jinx says, "What's up, baby?" to the dome, and barely survives that Ashe support. Didn't even know we had Ashe support. Yeah, man, I feel like this season's gonna be crazy. I mean, Jinx, man, you're 3 levels below me. I'm top dog around here. Back the fuck up. Get off my shit. Bada bing, bada boom. Jesus. Jeez, had all, but didn't matter. Didn't. Oh my god. I have a Nasus build I'm gonna be doing tomorrow on the way back, and I feel like it's gonna be really broken. Really. I'm talking about it's boom boom. That's what it's gonna be. Boom 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 boom. That's the dog, baby. It's back. You're gonna see it, baby. So okay, let's calm down. We're not playing the dog right now. I'm focused on the dare. And again, like I said, you know, there's nothing else to prove. The main thing from this my way is understanding the early game, sustaining and all that stuff, going against Kayle, and how you can get your hands onto Kayle. Killer, get your Prowler's Claw, and after that continue to stack your items and build your income and not die 2 times like I did the way I did and grieve over 1,500 gold. But that's just unfortunate that you have to be worth 1,000 gold for doing so goddamn good in a game to reward somebody that's doing dog shit in the goddamn game, or could be doing good on enemy team and they get rewarded because their teammate fucking choked the fuck up. And here I go, griefonomics.com. I don't know if I die here, but we'll find out. Boom. Through the exhaust. Yeah, okay, so I take Lulu with me, but doesn't matter. I die. Not a good death. Again, 3rd bad death. I would have to say, like I said, I'm gonna keep saying again, nothing to prove. And this will happen a lot, you know, but it's all good. I think at this point too, with the essence and the bone collector, I think some omni vamp would be really fucking good right here. Holy shit, the lifesteal spell vamp, the dot that damage that I'm going to be doing on top. So yeah, I mean, going full, and there's a crit omni vamp item. If there is, that might be the one to get. But if not, I think at this point, Ravenous is good. But I was going to go for Navori Blades, get some more CDR. And it looks like this game's going to come to a goddamn end. Okay, I didn't know it was going to end there. So, Ruins Fleet. Fleet, Triumph, Tenacity, Coup. I feel like if you're ever going to go to Death Dance build, you know you're going to go, that other mana one would be really nice. I like the Death Dance now better than the last season. I just didn't care for last season's. Just didn't feel good, you know, when it comes to feel. If you know what I'm talking about, that feel. You know, a lot of people that experience in the game understand this feel. Like, you know, like I wasn't feeling a John Deere because I didn't know what the fuck, you know, item to pick up on him, whether it was a support. But once I touched that Rift Maker and I put it on there, it felt great. You know what I mean? But yeah, the Gorge Ranker, hated it. But I realized, you know, you put 2 and 2 together, these items, you mix it up, and next thing you know, it actually felt good. So yeah, we're going to be going through all that. So yeah, this right here, like I said, the Claw, top lane, let me break this down too, is I played multiple games where I was greedy, aggro, dumb, cost me my laning phase, and when it did that, did not feel good. And I was running either a Conquer, I could have been running Electrocute, Predator, and made 1 mistake, or maybe 2 mistakes, or even 3 mistakes, and it just led to me feeling really bad about building Claw top. And of course, certain matchups against Conquers that could dish a lot of damage, have a lot of mobility, that could easily kill you. Or if you don't get jungle help, that could be another problem, and you get ganked. And if you're not running teleport, that could be bad. But Ignite is nice if you play the lane how it's supposed to be played against somebody that could dominate you. Then yeah, I wouldn't want to play top. I just can't do it, you know. So here, I don't know what the hell they're thinking. But hold on, but let's see. Jeez, oh my god, don't ever do that again, Lulu, you dumb bitch. But I hope that this makes sense. Because like I said, you know, to me, in my eyes, is not fair. That's the only thing I want. The 2 things is making mistakes and running fleet, and then going against like Aurelia or Anthrax, and boom, boom, bada, boom. Okay, rip, dead. Okay, mid. Okay, Kobe 3-pointer somehow survives. Other than that, I mean, whenever I go against a Kayle, this is what usually happens. If you make a mistake against a Kayle and she gets ahead, then yeah, it may not feel good. But yeah, that was the claw, and claw is a really good item. You saw once I got it, I was able to extend that lead. And of course, the mythic not being picked up for Kayle, and she was picking up it next. Didn't even get to it. Didn't matter because she doesn't get a really big power spike from complete Rift Maker, you know? Because she amps up, and the later the game goes, rip. So yeah, I pretty much took her late game and her mid game, whatever, or she just needs help. You know, she's just like a little toddler. You know, she needs to grow up, be breastfed, and yeah, it didn't work out for me. I mean, you're talking about the deer, baby. You're talking about Mike Tyson popping off, Manny Pacquiao type shit damage, and yeah, you saw it right there. I hope you enjoyed this. Peace light, and get ready for that Gore Drinker. You might see another AP though, another AP.